So the last topic I'll be presenting today will be the deployment image, or just in general about the deployment image. So basically a deployment image is used to install MicroStation, but it does not use a network connection during the install process. What it does is it has all of the installation files needed laid out in a folder, and that way when the install process happens, all of the files that it needs for the process will just be right there in a local folder. So it's a great tool to use when experiencing installation issues, or if you're an IT admin, you have to push out a bunch of installs to users. This is a great tool to use because you can image MicroStation with the settings you want specifically and then push it out to your users en masse. And as you can see here in the screenshots, we have the setup installation executable downloaded from the software downloads portal on the left-hand side. We've got the run dialog up on the machine, and then the command to run it is this /layout. So you'd put a space after the executable in the quotation marks, /layout, and then you'd run that executable like that. And that will bring up a slightly different install dialog where you can set up the deployment image. On the right-hand side, you see a completed deployment. So you see there's about 15 or so files. You have your executable files, your Microsoft software installer files, and various other files, LYT, and some others that you need for the install. In the next video, we'll show you just a brief example of this.
I browse to my download folder where I've downloaded the executable file. I select the run. I add a /layout to the end of the executable file, and I start the deployment image creation. Here I can select whether I want to carts or project-wise, the path I wish it to be installed in, if I want the delivered or custom configuration, the type of deployment image I want created, what I wish to select, and then I start creating the layout and downloading the MSI files.
So that is a brief demonstration of the deployment image creation. You can use it in tandem with setting up your custom configs because you can set the custom configuration during the install process. So you could write that to the deployment, save the deployment, port it out, and you can use the deployment an unlimited number of times. It is portable. You could put the deployment on a network shared drive for future use or a thumb drive, what have you. So just good to keep around. And it greatly increases the installation speed as well, since it does bypass the network.
Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and share it with others. If you want to see more like it, please consider subscribing to this and Bentley's other channels. Thank you, and see you next time.